Hi, I'm Chris Peacock, and this is Doctor Who, Season 1, Episode 10, The Doctor Dances. And I'm watching this immediately after finishing the last episode because, what do you know, they connected again. And that one didn't say to be continued. I could have sworn that Aliens of London going into World War III had a big to be continued on it. That one didn't. But did I wake somebody up? No. No, I didn't. I'm hearing things. Okay, in the last episode, we landed in 1941. Rose got separated from the Doctor and met Captain Jack, who had apparently caused the whole problem by chucking some trash. It was an ambulance, I think. I don't know if he was lying about that. And it hit the kid, the little brother of Nancy, and he turned into whatever. And now anyone he touches turns into whatever as well. I'm playing with my mouse. I have no idea where this is going. I kind of thought I did. I kind of thought like the Doctor was going to solve it after, like Nancy was going to get touched and the Doctor was going to solve it, and then Nancy'd go back to normal along with everyone else who had been touched. But I was also assuming that that little kid was the alien from the ship. And I was also assuming that Captain Jack didn't have anything to do with this storyline. It was just a side story. But no, it was all connected. I was just wrong. Won't be the last time, I'm sure. I don't really know how much I liked last episode. I'm sorry I didn't talk about last episode. I just really wanted to start the next one. I didn't really talk about last episode in last episode. I don't really know how much I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed parts of it. Parts of it were hilarious. But I kind of think it was just too out there compared to the rest of the... That was definitely, at least for me, the most out there story we've had yet. Which, I didn't dislike it. It was just weird. But again, still enjoyable, because there was definitely some really funny parts. I do like John Barrowman as Jack Harkness, at least so far. Maybe I'll get sick of him. Who knows? Probably not. I didn't ever end up getting sick of him on Arrow, or, well, Arrowverse. So, probably won't hear. I mean, it's not the same character, but same actor. I just can't believe last time I said that they haven't been connecting, and then that episode. And I think the same thing happened on Aliens of London. Like, on Aliens of London, I said, if they're not going to be connecting, I'm not going to talk about the last one in the beginning of the next one. And that happened again. Like, whatever. It's definitely not on purpose, I swear. It's not like I already knew that was going to happen and I was just trying to be coy. Because, trust me, it's a little too convenient. I wouldn't do it twice. Like, I did it in Aliens of London. I wouldn't do it again in that last episode. Like, it would get old if I did that every time. So, trust me, I didn't know. But, oh, man. As much as I wanted to get into this episode, I seem to be stalling. I'm not. I'm just rambling. Let's get into it.
Go to your room. I mean it. I'm very, very angry with you. I'm very, very cross.
Poor kid. I can't believe that worked.
I'm really glad that worked.
I can't believe
Those would
it
have
worked.
been terrible last words.
Yes.
Jamie.
I do notice I didn't switch out the thing. Because, again, I went straight into this episode. I didn't switch it out. It's supposed to say the Doctor... It will on Okay, I edited it. I mean, as far as I can see, it still says the empty child, but that snap meant me and editing, edit it and editing. I have stuff to do after this, but I think I'm gonna go to bed.
The London Blitz is great for self-cleaners. Pompeii's nice if you want to make a vacation of it, though, but you got to set your alarm for Volcano Day.
This is what your piece of harmless space junk did.
It was a burnt-out medical transporter. It was empty.
What's wrong with your sonic screwdriver?
Nothing. Sonic Blaster, 51st century. Weapon factories of Villengard?
You been to the factories?
Once.
Well, they're gone now. Destroyed. Main reactor went critical. Vaporized the lot.
Like I said, once. There's a banana grove there now. I like bananas. Bananas are good.
You're the one that destroyed it.
Suppose one of them was affected, altered.
Altered how?
I'm here.
It's afraid. Terribly afraid and powerful. It doesn't know it yet, but it will do.
Did that "I'm here" mean it was?
It's got the power
is
of
he
a gun,
here?
and I just sent it to its room. End of the tape. It ran out about 30 seconds ago.
I'm here now. Can't you see me?
I sent it to its room. This is its room.
Are you my mummy?
My signal. Make for the door.
Mummy?
No!
Mummy!
That was great. Sure.
Who looks at a screwdriver and thinks, ooh, this could be a little more sonic?
What, you never been bored?
There's got to be a light switch.
Never had a long night? Never had a lot of cabinets to put up?
I was going to send for another one, but somebody's got to blow up the factory.
Oh, I know. First day I met him, he blew my job up. That's practically how we communicate.
Okay, that door should hold it for a bit.
The door, the wall didn't stop it.
Jack just disappeared.
Sure.
Someone's got to look after this lot.
Why? Are you going somewhere?
As long as you're with me, you're in danger. Even right now, sitting here, you're in danger because of me. Jim is sitting there right next to you. So who's typing?
Is he coming?
Ernie, as long as you're with me, he's always coming.
This girl's cool.
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
How are you speaking to us?
Omcom. I can call anything with a speaker grill.
Now there's a coincidence.
What is?
The child can omcom too.
The child can phone us.
And I can hear you. Coming to find you. Coming to find you.
Doctor, can you hear that?
See, you were a little bit
I'll try to block
endearing
out the
before,
signal.
kid.
The least
Because you're
I can
looking for
do.
your mom.
Find you, Mummy.
Our song.
Now you're just creepy.
You just assume I don't dance.
Well, you telling me you do dance?
Well, it is
900
the
years old,
title.
me. I've been around a bit. I think you can assume at some point I've danced.
The world doesn't end because the doctor dances.
Fair enough, I guess.
Is this you dancing? Because I've got no...
Her hands.
Hanging from a rope, thousands of feet above London. Not a cut, not a bruise.
Yeah, I know. Captain Jack fixed me up.
Oh, we're calling him Captain Jack now, are we?
Well, his name's Jack, and he's a captain.
He's not really a captain, Rose.
Actually, I quit. Nobody takes my frock. Most people notice when they've been teleported. You guys are so sweet. Sorry about the delay.
Then what fits my hands up? Jack called him,
Nanobots? Nanogenes.
nanogenes, yeah.
Subatomic robots. There's millions of them in it, see? Burnt my hand on the console when we landed. All better now.
I don't know what Nancy's plan is. I mean, I'm glad she's taking the initiative, but...
Don't move!
Woke up one morning when I was still working for them. Found they'd stolen 2 years of my memories. I'd like them back.
They stole your memories.
2 years of my life. No idea what I did. My friend over there doesn't trust me. And for all I know, he's right not to.
Not in here, not with him.
You shouldn't have broken in here if you didn't want to stay. The effect's becoming airborne, accelerating.
What's keeping us safe?
Nothing.
Here they come again.
Oh, it's airborne now?
The cradle will rock. The bow breaks, the cradle will fall. As the cradle
Okay.
will rock.
Okay, this is the creepiest episode.
We're time travelers from the future.
Mad you are.
We have a time travel machine. Seriously.
It's not that. All right, you got a time travel machine. I believe ya. Believe anything, me. What future?
Yeah.
Nancy, the Germans don't come here. They don't win. Don't tell anyone I told you so. But you know what? You win.
We win.
Nanogenes!
It wasn't empty, Captain. There was enough nanogenes in there to rebuild a species.
Oh.
Oh, God.
We're getting it now, are we? But what they find first is a dead child. Probably killed earlier that night and wearing a gas mask.
And they brought him back to life. They can do that.
What's life? Life's easy. A quirk of matter, nature's way of keeping meat fresh. They won't ever stop. The entire human race is going to be torn down and rebuilt in the form of one terrified child looking for its mother, and nothing in the world can stop it.
I didn't know.
Wow.
The ship thinks it's under attack. It's calling up the troops. Standard protocol.
But the gas mask people aren't troops.
They are now. There isn't a little boy born who wouldn't tear the world apart to save his mummy. And this little boy can.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Are you old enough?
Nancy, what age are you? 20? 21? Older than you look, yes?
Bye, Jack.
How old were you 5 years ago? 15? 16?
That's old enough.
Old enough to give birth anyway.
Yeah.
Nancy, the future of the human race is in your hands. Trust me, and tell him.
Are you my mummy?
Yes.
Are you my mummy?
He doesn't understand. There's not enough of him left.
I am your mummy. I will always be your mummy. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
There's got to be enough information. Figure it out.
What's happening?
Okay. So they're learning. Okay.
Recognizing the same DNA. Welcome back!
The
20
bomb's
years to
still
pop
coming.
music. You're gonna love it.
What happened?
The nanogenes recognize the superior information, the parent DNA.
Okay.
Doctor!
Good lad!
The bomb's already commenced detonation. I put it in stasis, but it won't last long.
Change your plan. Don't need the bomb. Can you get rid of it safely as you can?
Rose!
Yeah?
Goodbye!
Alright. I don't know if he's going to be in this show again before Torchwood, but now I'm looking forward to Torchwood.
Everybody lives, Rose. Just this once. Everybody lives!
They also seem to be standing around in a disused railway station. Is there any particular reason for that?
Yeah, well, you know, cutbacks. Listen, whatever was wrong with them in the past, you're probably going to find that they're cured.
My leg's grown back. When I come to the hospital, I had one leg.
Well, there is a war on. Is it possible you miscounted?
Right, you lot! Lots to do! Beat the Germans, save the world, don't forget the welfare state!
We could stick it in an escape pod.
There is no escape pod on board.
Okay, see the flaw in that. I'll get in the escape pod.
There is no escape pod on board.
Did you check everywhere?
Affirmative. Termination of Captain Jack Harkness in under 2 minutes. 100% probability.
Lovely.
Great. I wish I didn't know about Torchwood.
Well, hurry up then!
Oh, never mind. Okay. Is he gonna still be in the next episode then?
Okay, try and spin me again, but
Like,
this
is he
time,
just gonna be
don't
on
get my
this
arm
until
up my back.
Torchwood?
No extra points for a half
Don't
an hour.
answer.
I'm sure you used to know this stuff. Rose, I've just remembered.
What?
I can dance. I can dance.
Okay. The overall story there was still extremely weird, but I liked. This is going to cover both episodes. I liked the introduction of Jack. Great character so far. The doctor showing a little bit more personality. I mean, he had a personality, but different sides of his personality. That's more accurate. Showing different sides of his personality. These last two episodes, great. I would almost say Rose was the weakest link, but not that she was a weak link. Just she had less to do. I think that's it. Because in some of the episodes, Rose is pretty much the main character over the Doctor. I wouldn't say so this time. This time I'd almost say Nancy was the main character. Yeah, I think I would. I think I'd say Nancy was the main character of these last two, which, not a problem. I don't mind a new character coming in and for their little arc being the main character with our actual main characters being support. That's fine. I do like... It's a little bit of a cop-out, but I do like that the little boy ended up alive at the end. I didn't figure out that Nancy was the mother until the Doctor did. Just based on age. Like, absolutely a 15 or 16-year-old could have a kid, but I thought she was a 15 or 16-year-old, which would have meant she was like 12 when he was born, which again can also happen, but a lot less likely. And I don't think the show would cover 12-year-olds having kids. Maybe it would. I doubt it. Overall, I liked this episode better than the previous episode, but overall, not my favorite story arc. I still liked it better than the World War III Aliens of London story arc. And I did enjoy it, because I enjoyed that story arc, so I definitely still enjoyed this. Mainly, I think Nancy was awesome. The little boy was creepy. Like, I actually wasn't creeped out by the little boy until he started being like, I know where you are, I'm coming. Like, when he was just asking for mommy, I wasn't creeped out by him at all, but it almost seemed like he was starting to get menacing, and he wasn't. It just felt that way. Anyway, that was The Doctor Dances. It's going to say it right there that it was The Doctor Dances. I'm going to remember to edit that. I'm not worried about remembering to edit it for YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely it's going to say it. I'm worried I'm not going to remember it for the full length because I don't usually do any edits on the full length. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you next time.